Quiet down and listen up. Tony is talking.
Hey everybody, Tony Katz here. Thanks for watching this episode of Tony is Talking. There is tremendous flooding going on in Pakistan right now. Huge monsoons. A fifth of the country, basically the size of England, is flooded. And this has led to over 1,000 deaths and so many people displaced, it's beyond belief. But one of the stories coming out of Pakistan, as was posted to me by a friend of mine and I've done some more research on, is that Christians are being denied aid in Pakistan. I read to you from CNSnews.com, Christians in Pakistan's flood-hit regions are doubly affected by the disaster as a result of anti-Christian discrimination by government relief workers and Muslim aid agencies. You see, the aid comes through the government, and the aid is being distributed at places like mosques. And when Christians show up, they're being flat out denied, they're being ignored, and they're being told either leave the region or convert to Islam. I bring this up because this stands in stark contrast to when the United States of America gives aid. When there's a massive earthquake in Iran, an absolute enemy of all humanity, we don't ask who the people are, we just send the aid. When Haiti is devastated by an earthquake, we just send the aid. The United States has always been a giver, and it has been without preconditions. Certainly without the precondition that you convert. Muslims around the world should be ashamed and disgusted at what Pakistan is doing in thinking for a second that to give people food and water in a time of emergency is the great time to put out the wonderful Sophie's Choice of converting or dying. It is disgusting and despicable. Now, there is a group out there called Barnabas Fund. I will tell you that until this day, I had never heard of Barnabas Fund. But Barnabas Fund, their job is to provide aid to Christians who are in distress in Islamic nations. That's what they do. Their link is at the bottom of the screen here. Listen, give, don't give, that choice is up to you. But I've written the check, because I'm not going to sit by and let this kind of religious persecution stand. We don't give aid to people because they're not the same religion as us? Are we that daft? Are we that lost in our own humanity? I'm going to ask the question a little more specifically. Are the Muslims of Pakistan so completely devoid of their humanity that they would rather watch another human being die than give them food and water because they don't ascribe to the same religious principles? One has to ask themselves at that moment, what kind of so-called religion are they practicing in Pakistan? Take a look at Barnabas Fund. Thank you.
Listen to the Tony Katz Radio Spectacular Monday through Friday on the All Patriots Media Network. Copyright 2010, allpatriotsmedia.com.